Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to remove the exterior door handle from any Audi A6 C7. Doesn't matter which year it is, the method and the steps are exactly the same for each model. So as you can see on this car, I will have to remove the exterior door handle from the driver's side, but it doesn't matter on which door you will have to remove the door handle because the method and the steps are exactly the same on each door. So to begin, what you'll have to do is to open the door, and right here you'll have to check for this rubber piece. You'll have a little rubber which is covering a hole from inside the door, and you'll have to remove it using something sharp. And after that you'll have to take a Torx 20 or a Torx 15, I'm not exactly sure which size it will be, but you'll have to take a tool like this and you'll have to unscrew the little bolt which is securing the door handle mounted to the car. So as you can see, right here I'm going to remove the rubber piece. As you can see, with this sharp tool, I'm able to remove the little rubber piece which is covering the hole from the door. After that, the next step which you'll have to do is to remove the little bolt from inside the door. But take in mind that the little bolt from inside the door which is securing the door handle will not come out completely from the door because it's meant to stay inside it. You will only have to undo it a little bit, and when you will feel a little bit of resistance, when you will feel that the bolt is not going to be undone anymore, you'll have to push the little bolt using your tool and your hand. You'll have to push it very slowly, you don't have to hurry, you don't have to push it very hard because you don't have to push it hard. It will go very easy inside the door using your palm from your hand. As you can see right here, even if the bolt is unscrewed completely, it will not release the door handle from the door. The only method to release the door handle is to take your tool and you'll have to push the little bolt inside the door. So just look what I'm doing right here. I'm putting back the tool and I'm pushing it inside the door. And as you can see, the bolt did go inside the door, and from here I'm able to remove the door handle completely out of the door. And if you want to put it back, you have to push it back in the same way you removed it, because if you put it in any other way, the little knob will not fit properly in the door and you won't be able to install it back on the door. After that, to secure it back on the door, you'll have to put the bolt back in, you'll have to take your tool and you'll have to screw the bolt completely to the right side. And then when you will feel that the bolt is not going in anymore, that's it, you'll have to stop and the job is done. Okay everybody, so now that you all saw how to remove it and how to install it back on the car, let's remove it completely from the door. And to remove the handle from the door, you'll have to close the door if you want it, or if you don't want it, don't close the door. In my case, I'm going to close it after that. But to remove the handle, you'll have to pull it to the right side and then you'll have to lift it up, because in this way it will come out from its place, it will come out from the clip and you'll be able to remove it completely out from the door. Also, if you want to remove the little plastic clips which are mounted over the door, you have to lift them up and they will come out from its place also. Then to install it back on the car, as you can see, you will not be able to install it back on the car unless you will push the little screw with the mounting support from inside the door back into its place. So as you can see right here, for example, I'm struggling to put the handle back. You can also use something sharp to pull the little metal bar on which the handle will grab to open the door, but even if you do it like this, the door handle will not be mounted back on the door unless you will push the little screw which you already pushed at the beginning of the video. You'll have to push it back or you'll have to pull it to the exterior, and only after that the door handle will grab and it will be mounted back on the door. So just look what I'm doing right here. As you can see, I'm not able to put the door handle back on the door, but if I push the little screw, as you can see, the door handle just grabbed inside the door and now it's perfectly mounted back on the car. Also, just take that in mind because it will create you a little bit a difficult time if you don't know how to do it. Thank you all for watching. This is how to remove the door handle on any Audi A6 C7. If you like this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.